hurry, boys. We've got to get to Heartland Hotrods.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Heartland Hot Rods live show. We appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. I'm here with Kevin and Greg.
And Kevin's back from Las Vegas.
Back. To the dismay of some of the fans, because the Luke did a great job last week. Really appreciate him coming in.
Yeah, Luke filled in adamantly, and he's doing so again tonight behind the camera.
Absolutely. He's
Jim's contract allowed for one night off a month, and he took it tonight. So Luke is our go-to guy.
So we asked Kevin, how was Vegas? How was Vegas, Kevin? He said, what happens in Vegas in hematite?
And hematite stays
right there.
Hematite and stays in Vegas.
I understand.
Man, it's just good to be back. And we're just going to catch up on a few things we did last week with Luke, talked about. And then we've got some good issues tonight.
You know, one of the first things I want to mention, guys, is we got over that 1,000 subscribers in under our year. So thanks to you all out there for supporting us, helping us get to that milestone.
What do they do? Love song.
I think we're around it. That looks like two saggy boobs when I do it. But no, I think we're around 1,040 subscribers now. So not only did we meet the 1,000, we exceeded that.
No, we appreciate everybody that's taking their time out to help us out and tune in. And if you have any comments, please share them with us, especially during this live.
Kevin, last week we talked about car shows and cruises that are coming up. That's just around the corner, everybody. So everybody that gets an opportunity, go check out the Facebook events and things that are coming up for your local car cruises and on other socials as well. And we'll try to post them up on Heartland Hot Rods and share them too on our Facebook page as well as heartlandhotrods.com.
We certainly will. And speaking of cruises, we've got the Highway Rodders from Perryville?
Perryville.
Yeah, coming on next week.
Perryville, Missouri.
Unless something has changed, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, they're a neat car club, and they do a lot of. There's a lot of classic car guys. If you notice, guys, you get out in these areas, there's classic car guys and trucks and hot rodders. They're everywhere.
So Kevin, I've got to ask you. Last week you were in Vegas.
Yes, sir.
Were you able to catch our live show?
I was
live. You need to.
Yes, absolutely. I was riveted to the seat. No, but actually, and that's the beauty of it too, is that you can catch us live, but you can also go back and catch the episodes.
Yeah, you can go back later on tonight, tomorrow, next day. Catch us on our Heartland Hot Rods YouTube channel.
Yep.
It's always there. We're not, some folks take them down. We're not those folks.
No,
we are not. No, we leave them up, and we leave them up because we'd like for them to go back and watch them 4 or 5 times because there's some.
Oh yeah, we're so full of information.
Just great information coming out of this show.
Oh my God.
And I tell you what, we hang on. Don't let us run you off yet because we have Chad, the C10 truck nerd, coming on as our special guest tonight.
Yeah, he's a guy from out in Kansas.
And you know what he's going to talk about?
I'm guessing C10s.
I would guess.
How'd you know?
Yeah. But he's got a great YouTube channel. He's grown. He's a very large YouTube channel by my standards.
Yeah,
right now.
and we're going to ask that you guys that follow us to follow him just as well.
Yeah, and likewise, if some of Chad's folks are watching tonight, we'd love to have you along here on Heartland Hot Rods. Kansas and Missouri kind of join each other. So
well, we have now that the KC jumped ship.
Yeah,
Chiefs,
yeah. But anyway, that's another story. That's for sports fans.
Yeah, that's for sports fans.
Yeah.
I'm a car guy, truck guy.
We're gonna have a lot of updates, a lot of other things too that are both posted to the website. A lot of changes coming to the website soon. So in the next 6 to 8 weeks, we're going to be able to find a lot of resources. And also Luke, just like filling in last week, man, was a lot of good information on car shows, where they're happening, when they're happening. We've got a little update or two tonight.
Well, he said the Burger King Car Show, which is the local car show in Peevely, Missouri, for you local folks that are watching us. It's every second Saturday of the month. April through October, and also Culver's
Culver's. There's gonna
in
be a
Arnold,
Culver's.
Missouri.
Yes.
And that one is every Friday night. Every Friday night. It's called, what is it again, Luke?
Hot Rod Nights.
Hot Rod Nights, Culver's, Arnold, Missouri, every Friday night. So you can't come up with a reason that there's nothing going on
No.
every week, because if you're close in our area, Arnold's just a hop, skip, and a jump north of us. So that's
Yeah.
when you can take advantage of. And Culver's, a lot of Culver's are real gracious
lot
about
of
the
them
Heart
are.
Riders and,
They are.
Yeah.
and the classic car folks.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you're talking, we're going to go ahead and get right into our first topic because it's a big topic, right?
And it is, and we folks, I'll promise you, we decide about 15 minutes before we go on what the heck we're going to talk about.
Yes.
But there is so much in the hot rodder world, in the classic
There
car
is.
and truck world, you can just pick a topic.
It
but
is.
but I thought, and we all decided that, folks that are looking to get into it, you might be in your 20s or 30s, you might be in your 50s,
That's
60s,
right.
even 70s. It's these little hidden gems. When you look at car prices today, especially on the classics, and you go, wow, I can't afford to even get in this
Yeah.
market.
It's high.
You can.
Yeah.
You're right.
You just have to be persistent.
Have to be sharp and you have to be persistent.
Right.
And I tell you what is the number one place?
Well, marketplace.
Yeah.
Anymore. It used to be Craigslist.
Yeah.
It used to be. Let's go
Auto
further
Trader.
back. It was Auto Trader.
It was.
It was
Yeah.
driving up and down the old back roads and the
I love
highways.
doing that. That was
When
the best.
everything got put out by the road for sale, we don't really have that this day and time.
No.
Then it moved on to Auto Trader and then Craigslist, and now we have Marketplace.
How
Now-
many vehicles did you see sitting alongside Highway 67 between, Festus and St. John?
Oh, like
It was
lots. I bought a couple that
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
I mean, that used to be a thing. If you were car shopping, just get out and drive. You'll find them.
It's true.
But nowadays things have changed.
Things
Yeah.
have changed, and smartphones, social media, everything's digital. You find we
Yeah.
shop for tires online. We shop for parts online. We do everything online. The salvage yard days are gone. So what we're looking at is marketplace for the most part. When we go out shopping for a car, whether it's wheels and tires, whether
Parts,
it's
any
an
part.
engine,
Right.
or an
Seats.
entire car or
Yeah.
truck. So we've got a couple we can show you. And, when we talk about hidden gems, and we just put a couple up this week, for
We did.
example, but we had I think it was a 75 or 76 Jeep Cherokee.
Yeah, 76 I think it was.
And it's local for you folks that are watching local. And we took it right off Marketplace. And if it helps the gentleman sell it, we're great.
All the better. Now I didn't link that to Marketplace, but I did take a snapshot of
But you can go on Marketplace and find it.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So what year is it, Luke? 75?
Yes, 75.
75. 75 Jeep Cherokee. Now, I thought it was fairly priced.
Yeah.
It's local, if you're local around our area looking. And if you're not and you want to travel some distance, these vehicles are bringing a lot of money. Restored. I think that's a run and driving one it takes very little, but go check it out on
Pretty straight
Marketplace.
body.
It's pretty straight. All the bones are there. It looks to be
Yeah.
complete. Needs an engine, but it does have a turbo 400 transmission in it.
Now if our viewers were looking to see where that's located, would have been St. John. Was that a St. John?
That's in St. Genevieve, Missouri.
St.
Right.
Genevieve. So look up your Jeep 75.
75 Jeep Cherokee, St. Genevieve, Missouri. You'll find that. To me, it's a good buy.
It looks like
Under the hood, it's wide open. You can do whatever you want, whether you want to go back original. The thing that AMC did and Jeeps did were they used General Motors. They used Chrysler engines. They borrowed from other places. So their vehicles are already fitted to
accommodate.
accommodate those
Yeah.
those particular products or an AMC engine. But that's a good buy. I think that is if I was out looking for something in the Jeep line,
Yes.
Something
I
you
think
don't
that's
see
a
every
bargain.
day.
And you don't see them every day.
No.
And I'm telling you, restored, they bring good money.
Yeah.
You can drive that thing, work on it as you go. Put them. I mean, you're simple
Now-
as putting a motor in it, and you're ready to go.
And the thing about a Jeep is they got a cult following.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, they do.
I mean, if you love a Jeep, there's Jeep clubs, Jeep.
Well, yeah, and a lot
Show.
of people go for the CJ5 7s and all that stuff, but man, that big old SUV.
Yes.
Yes.
Was that the Wagoneer or was that?
It's
a
kind of like a
Wagoneer.
Wagoneer, but Jeep Cherokee. Maybe it's a Wagoneer. I'm not sure which, and I'm
Can you
talking
identify
not
that,
knowing, but
Luke?
I
I
believe
put it up, but I was through so many,
Wagoneer.
it's a Wagoneer.
Yeah.
So those things are
or
bringing,
even rare.
those things are bringing good money when they're restored. I think that's a vehicle. If I was looking for a Jeep, that's the type of vehicle I personally would go after.
I think they got pretty cool looking grills.
Well, they
as
do.
well,
They have
too. Right where the hood comes up.
and there's a lot of parts out there available for those. Greg had to step off real quick just to make sure we didn't lose anything, but
Some of the other things we're going to touch on as well as the trucks. We're going to talk about not only just C10s, but some Ford models, some Dodge models.
yeah, we're going to talk about the whole line of trucks
For
too.
for the most part, what, through 67, 72?
60s and 70s. Yeah,
Somewhere in that range.
yeah. We may have lost contact here, did we, fellas?
iPhone 4 microphone muted. You're still live.
Okay.
We're still live. Maybe.
But it's
No video.
not a good looking picture.
It's all blurry.
Well, that's because I'm back. Don't get that eye candy you had last week.
I'm gonna go to the video. Tell them we're gonna go to the video.
We're going to go to video. We're going to let you watch a video real quick while we do. Well, Greg, back in December, we tried to bring this thing home, and it did not work out in our favor. We had all kinds of issues, no fire. We had the backhoe line blow up on us, but we found a pretty day here in February, and we decided to make a quick trip, and everything went good today. We were able to get the tires changed, the back wheel that was locked up freed up, where it would roll. It started and drove on to the trailer.
Just like you said it would.
Like I said it would. It only took 2 trips.
That's right.
One. But it's home. I'll probably give it a quick bath while it's up on the trailer and put her away until I decide what my next move is. First thing I'm going to do is get my replacement bed apart so I can store the bed sides. And I'll be pulling this bed and scrapping it once I get a couple pieces off of it I want. But the main thing is it's home, and I don't have to worry about how it's going to get here. So
Awesome.
we finally did it.
All right.
Well, Greg, back in December, we tried to bring this thing home, and it did not work out in our favor. We had all kinds of issues, no fire. We had the backhoe line blow up on us, but we found a pretty day here in February, and we decided to make a quick trip, and everything went good today. We were able to get the tires changed, the back wheel that was locked up freed up, where it would roll. It started and drove on to the trailer.
Just like you said it would.
Like I said it would. It only took 2 trips.
That's right.
One. But it's home. I'll probably give it a quick bath while it's up on the trailer and put her away until I decide what my next move is. First thing I'm going to do is get my replacement bed apart so I can store the bed sides. And I'll be pulling this bed and scrapping it once I get a couple pieces off of it I want. But the main thing is it's home, and I don't have to worry about how it's going to get here. So
Awesome.
we finally did it.
All right.
So we think we got that problem fixed, right?
Welcome to live TV, folks.
Yeah, we're engineers. We're really not.
Yes.
Well, I don't know what happened.
Luke just said, "Hey, something's jacked up over here," so we had to stop for a second. So, and I think we've.
And
got
that
it
was our
figured out.
late. If you go to YouTube, that's one of our latest videos. Kurt's explaining what happened on the trip home that we got his.
Yeah, we got the old C10 back. It's in my place, so now
did.
the work commences. You know.
You know, that's the first time that's happened live. So I guess
Yeah.
we've been lucky.
Yeah, we've been lucky so far. It seems like we've always got little bugs, but
We
folks,
do.
we're learning. We have to have failures in order to be successful.
That's right. We don't have a big staff. Thank goodness tonight we have Luke.
But one more thing I want to touch on the marketplace stuff
Okay.
is, Luke, if you would jump over to that Firebird, if you could. There's a real good buy on a 1977 Formula Firebird.
It is.
I
Oh,
like
it's doing it again, ain't it?
We're off again.
Going on with the video, but
Videos, you're still on.
Still live, but it's blurry.
It's blurry.
Okay, so it's not wanting to take what we're putting up on the screen. So, folks, if you'll hang out 1 second real quick, we'll stop doing.
Don't go anywhere because this is going to be interesting when
Yeah,
we
it
get
is.
back.
Well, Greg, back in December, we tried to bring this thing home, and it did not work out in our favor. We had all kinds of issues, no fire. We had the backhoe line blow up on us, but we found a pretty day here in February, and we decided to make a quick trip, and everything went good today. We were able to get the tires changed, the back wheel that was locked up freed up, where it would roll. It started and drove on to the trailer.
Just like you said it would.
Like I said it would. It only took 2 trips.
That's right.
One. But it's home. I'll probably give it a quick bath while it's up on the trailer and put her away until I decide what my next move is. First thing I'm going to do is get my replacement bed apart so I can store the bed sides. And I'll be pulling this bed and scrapping it once I get a couple pieces off of it I want. But the main thing is it's home, and I don't have to worry about how it's going to get here. So
Awesome.
we finally did it.
All right.
Well, Greg, back in December, we tried to bring this thing home, and it did not work out in our favor. We had all kinds of issues, no fire. We had the backhoe line blow up on us, but we found a pretty day here in February, and we decided to make a quick trip, and everything went good today. We were able to get the tires changed, the back wheel that was locked up freed up, where it would roll. It started and drove on to the trailer.
Just like you said it would.
Like I said it would. It only took 2 trips.
That's right.
One. But it's home. I'll probably give it a quick bath while it's up on the trailer and put her away until I decide what my next move is. First thing I'm going to do is get my replacement bed apart so I can store the bed sides. And I'll be pulling this bed and scrapping it once I get a couple pieces off of it I want. But the main thing is it's home, and I don't have to worry about how it's going to get here. So
Awesome.
we finally did it.
All right.